Dia on.
Tambahan
Let's start,
materi.
Kak Kasmal.
Oke, siap. Ini kita accept dulu ya, Kak, belum ada yang ini. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to our Tuesday class of Britzon. So we are so glad to have you here. So I see there are so many people already joined to night class. So I would like to say thank you. Okay, before we begin, let me to introduce myself. My name is Kasmal, so I will be the MC for today's class. Okay, so maybe before we wait for the others to join, I think I will to greet some member who already joined in here. So in here, I check that there are some people. Maybe I would like to talk with Kak Dede. Hi Kak Dede, are you here, Kak?
Halo Kak.
Hello, Kak Dede. Nice to meet you.
Ya.
So, where do you come from and what is your occupation, Kak Dede?
I'm from Jakarta, Kak. South Jakarta, and I'm living in Bintaro.
Okay.
And my occupation is I'm purchasing stuff.
Purchasing
Yeah.
stuff. Same with me, Kak Dede. Okay, I'm so glad to have you here, Kak.
Yeah.
Okay, from scale 1 to 10, how excited you are for tonight class, Kak Dede?
Sorry Kak, pardon.
Okay, from scale 1 to 10, how excited you are for the tonight class, Kak Dede?
I'm so excited. Maybe nine.
9. Oh, wow, thank
Yeah.
you. That's a quite high score. Thank you, Kak Dede. I will reach back to you. Okay, maybe I will ask to another member. Maybe in here I already with Kak Nurmadia. Hello, Kak Nurmadia.
Hello, Kasmal.
Hello, Kak. How are you tonight, Kak?
It's good. Thanks
Okay.
for asking.
Okay, maybe the same question, Kak Nurmadia.
Hmm?
From scale 1 to 9, how excited you are for tonight class, Kak?
I will give 7.5.
Wow, that's quite high. Do you care to explain, Kak Nurmadia?
So I just want to know maybe the right words is how I how I feel curious that about this uh, conversation will be brought us brought us whatsoever
I see. Okay. Don't worry,
related
Kak.
to the
Iya.
hashtag
Oke.
kabar aja dulu.
Oke. Wow, thank you, Kak Nurmadia. We will prepare for the exciting FGD tonight, so don't worry, Kak Nurmadia. Thank you for answer our question, Kak Nurmadia.
Thank
Okay,
you.
yeah, okay. Thank you, everyone. So tonight we already have our conductor, which is Kak Anindya. Hi, Kak Anindya. How are you tonight, Kak?
Hello, Kasma. It's great.
Well, are you ready to give your presentation tonight, Kak Anindya?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you, Kak Anindya. So before we begin, there are some announcements that we would like to share to all of you. So let me share my screen first. Okay, so first of all, welcome to Britzone. So we are the largest English community in Indonesia. So there are 3 points that Britzone already offered to you. So we are an English education based in Jakarta. So we are free and open platform, and also our community is based on the volunteerism. And also there are some classes that we will provide to all of you. The first of you is like Britzone Tuesday class. It will be held online and offline. So it will be on Tuesday, starts at 7 p.m. And also we have Bridges on Thursday class that already happening right now. So it will be happen on every Thursday, start at 7 p.m. also. And also we have Bridge on Saturday fun class will be held offline. So this class is especially will be held offline. It will be held on Saturday, starts at 11 morning a.m. And also, we also have the Britzon outdoor class, which we held outdoor. So this class will be happen once a month on Saturday. So there are some our classes. So we hope that you can join not only 2-day class, you can join also on the next class, even though it's offline class and also the outdoor class. So we cannot wait to have you here to our classes. So as usual, there are some general guidelines that we would like to share with you. So when you join these classes, so we expect you to be respect and kindness to each other. And also regarding the privacy, you have to seek permission first if you want to record or if you want to take a picture regarding our tonight's class. And also please avoid discrimination between each other because we want to keep the environment respectful and comfortable to each other so we can enjoy the class gladly. So if you find any or if you witness any behavior that violates these guidelines, please report it to the facilitator or Britzon management because after we receive your report, there are some action that will be taken regarding your report. So don't forget to follow us. We are on every social media. So we are on Instagram. You can follow our account in Instagram. And also we have the Britzon English Community YouTube channel. Right now we are currently live streaming on it. And also we have also the TikTok. And the last one is to make the interaction more fun. So you can join our Discord channel. So this is our barcode. Maybe I will give you 5 seconds to all of you to scan this barcode so you can directly connect it to our Discord account. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So the last one that we are sponsored by the Perpustakaan Kemendikdasmen, so as a library of Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education. So don't forget to sign up for becoming the member of the library because you can access impressive resources such as we are a lot of book collections, audio, and also the video collection. So the place is also will be using as the place if we held the class offline. So for the offline classes will be held in this building. So don't forget to visit the library and also to join us on the offline classes. So for the class tradition, I think after this, maybe we want to take a moment to mark your attendance by filling out the link below. So don't forget to fill the attendance link. So maybe you can follow the link and also scan the barcode. So as usual, I will give you 5 seconds to scan this link to provide the attendance list in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. I think that's all for the announcement that we want to share to all of you. So I think that the announcement can given some insight regarding what the Britzon is, and also you can join us in the next classes because we held so many events, so we cannot wait to have you here. Okay, so before we begin, I think we would like to tell the Kak Anindya to share us the material. So Kak Anindya, are you ready, Kak?
Ready.
Okay, Kak Anindya, you have 30 minutes to present your
Mhm.
material. So the screen is yours. Go ahead, Kak Anindya.
Thank you. So who's gonna share the screen for the
Okay.
slides?
Yeah, I think I will share the screen, Kak Anindya.
Okay,
Please
thank you.
wait a moment. Okay, is it visible, Kak?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Kak.
Okay, sure. Thank you. So, hello guys. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining the session today. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for Britzon for inviting me as a speaker here. So, I also feel grateful that I finally knew that Indonesia has a very large community for English for people who want to know about English, who want to speak English fluently in daily life, or even just want to expand their network or just their friendship. So I think I made just a little bit contribution in this community by sharing my journey in MBA. So today I'm gonna share you about my journey to get the MBA degree, specifically in the University of Edinburgh in 2022. So let's move on. So here I am. So my name is Anindya Fitri Hapsari. You can call me Anin or Anindya. Previously, I was graduated from University of Indonesia, Bachelor of Economics and majoring in accounting. And then I graduated from the University of Edinburgh an MBA degree in 2023. And then based on those education journeys, I find out that I have high interest in finance and specifically in merger and acquisition. So in the second semester of my MBA degree, I have a specialization in merger and acquisition. And also I chose the topic of M&A, specifically for M&A in oil and gas industry. So those topics are really interesting because until recently, those companies that involve in oil and gas are evolving and then are trying to fill the gap about the profit, about the capital. So one of the corporate action that they take is about merger and acquisition. So until today, me as a financial analyst feel that the topic of merger and acquisition is still relevant and also still beneficial in the future. And also, currently I work as a financial analyst in the PT Pertamina Persero in Jakarta. So I've been working in Pertamina, I think almost 7 years. And besides working and also education journey, I also try to make my me time in every week. So recently I joined several baking classes. So it really distressed myself. And also I had very good time because at the time I met some new people that already have a pastry or bakery stores. So I learned from them that it was not really easy to make a business from zero. And then also I also learned about how they can get the loan from the bank to start up their business. And the second one is besides cooking or baking, I also very love to play tennis. So I just found out that I also like to play an outdoor activities before. I never thought about this, but actually playing tennis is the only thing that I can do as an outdoor activity right now. So because I met a very good coach that can tell me about every specific technique of tennis. So I do really enjoy the tennis until today. And that's my Instagram. If you want to ask me more about the master degree journey or anything other about oil and gas industry, I'm very welcome with that. So we can be friends. So after that, let's move on. Okay, let me share to you about my master degree journey. So actually, my master journey was started in 2013. It's about like in the fifth or fourth semester of my bachelor degree. So at the time, I have started to visit several international education fair about the master or even PhD degree. So I learned that several universities and also programs, and I chose the what is the most suitable for me. And then I found out that the most suitable one is the United Kingdom, because I love the country, I love the beautiful cities, I love the ambience, I love the environment in for that support me to learn about the MBA or even other things about related to master degree. So at the time I decided to pursue my master degree in the United Kingdom. So since 2013, I started to prepare myself to pursue the master degree. For example, I prepare myself to take the English lessons, specifically for taking IELTS tests. And then I also prepare myself to make the best or the most decent personal statement. And I also make a broader network so I can get the reference letter from my professor in the University of Indonesia, specifically from Faculty of Economics. And finally, until in 2016, fortunately, I got a letter of acceptance from several universities in the United Kingdom, such as Manchester, King's College London, Edinburgh, LSE, Birmingham, Newcastle, and Glasgow. And I think there are still other universities, but I do really forget. at the time. So I was accepted mostly in the Master of Science of Accounting and Finance. But unfortunately, at the time, the scholarship that I really wanted was closed or was postponed. So I was screwed up at the time because at the time I was a person that had a really clear vision of my future. But the worst side is I don't have any plan B. So I was screwed up. I don't know what to do in the future. I have no other idea. So it took like 3 months, I guess, to get myself back until I get accepted in one of the multinational company in Jakarta that running in FMCG. But it only lasted like 6 months until I get accepted in PT Pertamina Persero. So let's move on. So why I choose to pursue an MBA? So in 2021, I did realize that I have been working for about 5 years at the time, and then I realized that I have an opportunity to apply for office leave for more than a year. Then I realized that this is my time to pursue master degree. So initially in 2016, I applied for mostly accounting and finance major. But after working for 5 years or 6 years, I did realize that accounting and finance alone was not enough. So, and also I took a more responsible project, which required me to not only about the technical expertise, but also I have to using my effective and impactful decision making, critical thinking, negotiation skill. And I think that to enter another level of senior position, I have to comprehend all the things completely, not only about the technical expertise. So that's why at the time I do some research and I found out that MBA degree was the best solution or the answer that I'm looking for. So that's the initial that why I'm choosing MBA. And the second one is I found out that MBA can connect me with the professionals from other industries from diverse backgrounds because when you apply MBA, the first requirement is you have to have a minimum 3 or 5 years working experience. So it's very distinct from any other specialized master degree, or we can say Master of Science, because it's totally different. That's why I choose MBA rather than Master of Science. So in the next future, I also feel that MBA can support me to step into the senior level or managerial level because as managerial level, you need, besides any technical expertise, you have to know about the decision-making skill, negotiation skill, communication skill, how to manage people. And that's why I choose MBA because it provides the program that I need. And then also, that's why I choose MBA because it can be a bridge between my technical expertise and also soft skill that I need in the future as a manager or even as a senior staff. Okay, let's move on. So what you have to prepare or what you have to do when you want to apply the master degree. So the first one is research. You have to do deep research of what program or what university that you want to enter or you want to apply because it's very critical. So every people has their own reason why they choose this A university or this B university. For me, why I choose MBA because what reason that I have said before, and why specifically I choose Edinburgh because the first thing is at the time Edinburgh University placed in the 15th the best top universities in the world, and the second one is I do really love this the city, the Edinburgh city, because you can search as well on Google that Edinburgh is the most beautiful city in the world until today, and I have no regret at all because I have traveled to all cities in United Kingdom, and I do still believe that Edinburgh is the most beautiful city. That's why. Because why it's that really important? Because I've been working in a very crowded city in Jakarta for a long time, and then I want to at least when I chose to have an MBA journey, I want to do it happily and then with a fresh mind, and then that's why like I choose the university that has a good rank, but also has a good environment, good ambience that support my education. So that's why I chose Edinburgh University. And then after you chose the university or the program, you can also deep dive about the learning approach that they provide. So because it's very distinct from university to another. So which one do you prefer? So in my case, in the NBA Edinburgh, is about mostly every classes provide a group project. So at the time it took me like until late night in the library or in the classroom to make the social project, to make the business project, to have a meeting with the client. So it's all about group project. It's all about the discussion, about the teamwork. So if you're not the person that don't want to level up in that case, so maybe you can try another approach that's suitable for you. And the last one is a financial consideration. So it's up to you if you want to pay your tuition fee, living costs, or accommodation by yourself. It's okay. If you want to seek for the scholarship, it's okay too. But you have to know that first thing is you have to take deep information about the tuition fee, about the living cost, about the accommodation, because to be noted that MBA degree is far, far more expensive than other Master of Science. It can be double or triple. So yeah, so you have to take it consideration as the main points. And the second one is about admission requirements and struggles. So I think I can give perspective different from other because I was applying the university while I was working in the head office of Pertamina, and specifically I was until today I've been working in the function or division that really critical to Pertamina. So I'm working at the financial reporting team with construct the financial statement or consolidated financial statement of Pertamina Group. So it was it's very hectic, very hard. The tight timeline was very hard for the work itself. But at the same time, I have to process all the things like IELTS test and then the personal statement, the reference letter, everything. And also at the time, I have to maintain also my money to uh, to uh, go to pursue my education. So all of the things I maintain by myself at a very tight timeline. So that's why I always tell to my friend that want to pursue master journey. Master journey is not really like, okay, I want to take a master degree and that's all. But master journey was very hard, very tiring, very taking your emotion, your money, your time. So if you want to choose to your path life to pursue master degree, just be serious on it, because if you don't get serious on it, you just waste your time, waste your money with no results. So I think like if you want to do the master degree, just choose 0 or 100. So that's why master degree is hard. And so the first one is like you have to check your standardized tests. So in this point in MBA, so, the most of the thing is IELTS or TOEFL or TOEIC. You have to check about the bare minimum score. And the second one is most of the MBA require GMAT or GRE, but somehow, like in my case, I don't have to submit my GMAT or GRE because my undergraduate degree was accounting. So 90% of the subject was in number, so I don't have to submit my GRE, and also my GPA in the undergraduate degree is quite good enough for them. So that's why they don't have to require me GRE or GMAT score. And the third one is application deadlines. So in my case, MBA Edinburgh opened several batches. So for example, like in January, they opened 2 batches, and then so you have to be careful to what the deadline batch. In my case, because of at that time, it was very, very hectic. And then the possible time for me to apply is the last batch. So it was very hectic to complete all the documents, all the requirements in the very last time. So just learn from me, then don't be like that. So apply just from the beginning of the batch. So it will be safe for you. The third one, yeah, same application deadlines. Because deadline is not only about the application, but also about when your test result will come out, like IELTS, GMAT, GRE. And then sometimes it's very hard as well to get the IELTS test because everyone is getting master degrees, so the slot for the test is already full packed with other people, so you have to maintain that well. And the fourth is emotional challenges. So learn from me as well. Not any plan that you want to do can be reality. So just expect the worst case, like you're getting rejected from the universities, or you cannot get the personal, no, the reference letter from your professor maybe, or from your boss or manager. So you have to always make plan B, but still in your timeline. It's very difficult, I know, but that's why but believe me that getting master degree is really worth it. Gitu. Getting master degree is not for other people, it's not for your parents actually. Just believe that getting master degree is for yourself, not for other people. Because when you think that getting master degree is for your parents, for your other people, for your office, for your boss, for manager, because the reason is another person, not yourself, your motivation can be stuck in the middle of the way. So that's my point. And the last one is the stress of waiting and application process. So as I said earlier that when the process of applying a master degree, I also work as a financial analyst to construct the financial statement. The work itself is really tiring. Took me work overtime every day, I guess, almost every day. But at the same time, I have to prepare everything. And the worst is like I applied in the last batch, so I had to prepare everything that it will be failed this year, or I cannot get the intake this year. So please be prepared for everything. So if you want to take, for example, get intake in 2025, now you should have an IELTS score, I guess. So you can apply to several universities, and just in case that you get rejected from one or two universities, you can still get another plan. So I think that's all for the preparation. Next one is why it was worth it. So now I'm still working at Pertamina as financial analyst. I cannot say that MBA degree or master degree is a guarantee of a red carpet for you for instant living success in the office or work environment. I think what is the most important thing is how you can utilize or using your degree, master degree, in yourself, and also capitalize it in your working environment. So I'm not saying that master degree is a ticket for you to become success, but it depends on you how you use it in your future after you graduated. So in my case, the first thing is I got a very broad professional network from my friends from various countries. It will be very beneficial for me to discuss any kind of issues that happening in business right now, especially for me in oil and gas company. And the second one is based on that, I can know the perspective from them that who experience in as an engineer or as a legal expertise or as a sales or even as a marketing. I do still need their perspective on my case. So that's why MBA rather than any specialized master degree is really beneficial for me. And the next one is enhanced business and leadership skills. As I said before, that in the MBA program, there is not only about the technical expertise that we learn, but also about the negotiation skill, creative thinking, how we present and face the real client as a consultant. So when I go back to the office, I have the skills, and I will implement it in my daily life. And personal growth, of course, resilience. As you know, that MBA degree is a very hectic program actually, and the worst one is I chose the MBA degree that only running for 1 year. So it was very, very hectic, rather than maybe you choose MBA in USA or other countries that maybe last for 2 years or 1.5 year. But I chose the one that 1 year based on my preferences. And the last one is boosted confidence. So it's related to what I say that master degree is not your guaranteed ticket to be a success, but at least when you hold that master degree, you can be really confident to saying your opinion in meetings, in a discussion, in maybe in any kind of debate, not a destructive debate, but positive discussion. So you know that you have the basic to say at least, and then also your brain has fully with all the information that you get or engage in education before. So I think that's why it was worth it. So, but still, it depends on you how you can utilize or implement those knowledge and technical skill or expertise that you get from the education. And next. So I will give you some key takeaway and tips, I guess. Maybe some of you already knew about this, but I think I need to reshare and remind you guys about this. The first one is resilience and perseverance. So as I said, no, anything can be happen in your journey to get the master degree. For example, my friends has had to apply 6 times for IELTS test. So it was very, very, very hard actually. Maybe some of you who have any kind of English skill before since child, maybe it's your privilege. But maybe some of my friends learn English just from the senior high school, so it was very hard to catch up. So instead of beside the coast, it also really tiring to take tests several times. It's very tiring, takes money, takes time. So that's why getting master degree is a very like a marathon. So you have to be really resilient for that. The second one is networking and seeking guidance. So when you already decided to choose or pursue a master degree in a specific university or program, you still have to ask the senior or people that you know that already joined the program or graduated from the program, because sometimes you know that you are the best one that to know about yourself, but actually you need other opinion from other people that that can complement your thought, your opinion about choosing the university or the program. Because sometimes you feel that, okay, I already researched everything, I already knew everything, but sometimes or most of the time, those people know more about those things because they already experienced it, and that's the fact. The third one is plan and prepare early with a timeline. It's a very basic, but some people really don't do this. So timeline is really important because you have a very tight timeline, the first one, and also you have several timelines. Your tests, English tests, GMAT, GRE, your application timeline, and also if you arrange yourself to departure like flight tickets, booking the accommodation, and then pay the tuition fee by yourself, you have to know about each timeline. So just train yourself to be more disciplined from today. The fourth one is embrace uncertainty. As I said before, like you have to make plan A, B, maybe until Z. If so, it will be maintain your emotional as well, not to be screw up when your plan doesn't go smooth well. And the last one is be confident. So this is really matter for me. So when I entered a company, not everyone saying that pursuing master degree is a good one, or pursuing master degree will not affect your career. Sometimes when I heard that voice or sentences, I felt that it will demotivate me, but somehow you cannot push other people to have the same vision with you. So what you can do is like you believe by your plan, by your vision. You know your vision. You know that master degree is not for your company. It's not your for elevating your career. No, it's just about for yourself. For me, getting master degree is actually like maybe kind of people saying this type of bare minimum. So each person has their own bare minimum. For me, my bare minimum is getting master degree. Like maybe your bare minimum is eating rice. Okay, every person has different bare minimum. So don't blame if your bare minimum is different from others. So that's your life, that's your journey. that's very unique journey. So when people say that it's not worth it, you are the one that know that is it worth it or not. It's based on your effort, it's based on your experience as well. So I think that's all for my presentation. I'm sorry that it will be almost 35 minutes maybe. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kak Anin. Wow, I think we have to give a round of applause to Kak Anin for the nice and very enlightful material, I guess. So I think I heard a lot too, Kak Anin. There are many people said that like the master degree is not gonna affect to your career, but you said that why we choose the master degree is for yourself. I think the message is well received, Kak Anin. So kudos to that, Kak. Okay, Kak Anin, thank you for the presentation, Kak. So after this, we will move on to the Q&A session. So I encourage all of you, if you have any question regarding the material that already presented tonight, so please raise your hand and open your cam and just ask to our audience. So first off, we have Kak Nurmadiah in here. Okay, Kak Nurmadiah, please tell us your question, Kak.
Okay, thank you, Kak Asmar, for the opportunity. And hello, Anindya. So my question is, what were you prioritized first? To the first one is, were you prioritized the first one to pass the scholarship, and the second, did you prioritize how to pass the university that you've been choose before you finally decided to go abroad to continue your study? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Kak Nurmadiah. What a nice question. Okay, please, Kak Anin.
Okay, if I can conclude, so the question is about which one do you prioritize first? Is it about choosing the program until you get the LOA or just looking for the scholarship? Yeah, I think it depends on the condition for the people. So for me, in 2016, I was looking for the LOA first, but unfortunately the scholarship was closed. At the time, I never worked, so I don't have any money at all. So that's why I postponed my dream to pursue master degree. But in 2021, I really made myself. I made a promise to myself that whatever the reason that happened, like the scholarship was closed or anything happened, I decided myself to have enough money to pursue my master degree. So that's why in 2021, I'm saying that I'm ready to pursue master degree because I have enough money to pay my tuition fee, my living cost, my accommodation, and also at the time I get the LOA. So it happened at the same time. But for you that getting scholarship, I don't know. Like in Indonesia, it's LPDP, right? What I know is LPDP is opening like twice a year. So I think just apply in every batch of the scholarship because uh, you never how do I say it, that it's not a guarantee that your first application of the scholarship will be accepted, right? So just try and try until you get accepted. And what I know is about scholarship will give you 1 year until you get the LOA or unconditional LOA. So that's why that people maybe with the condition that they cannot pay the tuition fee or living or accommodation by themselves, I think the most priority one is about the scholarship. But you have to note as well that actually the university also give you a privilege to postpone your program until 1 year. So in my case, I think all of the major can give you privilege to postpone your LOA or your intake until 1 year ahead. But I guess it will take you like to pay some kind of sponsoring. I forget. I think it depends on the university. So actually, both scholarship and universities give you privilege to postpone your intake 1 year ahead. But you have to know about yourself, like which one is much more difficult for you, getting the scholarship or getting the universities. That's why. is you have to know more about yourself. So yeah.
Okay,
And
thank
also
you, Kak.
and also give a note that I think what I remember is LPDP has a what is it, the due for age, so you have to be careful that how old are you right now. So yeah, just be careful that you just cannot pass the requirement because of the age. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Kak Anin. Hope that answer your question, Kak Dormadia. Thank you for the question and the answer too. Okay, we move to the second one. We have Kak Rizky here who already raised his hand. Okay, Kak Rizky, the screen is yours.
Hello, thank you. My name is Rizky. I would like to ask you some question. First of all, uh, how you how you what will you do? How to balance your work and preparation to pursue your master degree? And secondly, uh, what kind of master degree you take, coursework or research, and do you have a plan to pursue a PhD? Thank you. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Kak Rizky. Okay, Kak Anin, please answer the question.
Yeah, I think the first question is about how I balance my time between preparing myself to apply a master degree and working, right? So I don't know how to answer this, but I think it depends on people. For my case, I when people can study overnight, like from 11 until 3 a.m. maybe, I'm not the one. So I prefer to wake up early, like after subuh. I open my books about IELTS and then I learn from 6 until 10. That's all. I think 4 hours is enough. And then on Saturday and Sunday, actually, I do still have meetings, and but yeah, but yeah. Anyway, you have to yeah, the point of struggle is still be there. So you have to choose your sleep. Your hour of sleep will be reduced rather than the normal. So during Saturday and Sunday after the meeting or before the meeting, I made a plan to work out or to exercise the IELTS test. Because in my case, I don't have to take the GMAT or GRE test, so I have to really focus on IELTS test at the time. Yeah. So if you know about the IELTS test before, you can learn or search in Google what is IELTS test, and then you can see the source is about the Cambridge book. So the Cambridge book itself is the book itself just about the exercise for listening, reading, writing, and speaking. The format is really the same with the exam. So the point is, when you want to catch up the exam or the time for the exam is coming or approaching, you just focus on that book, the Cambridge book. You do exercise several times until you get the score that you want. So that's what I do. So actually, when people said that watching YouTube or anything else. At the time, I have no time for watching YouTube or anything, so I just doing exercise day by day, several times to get my score. The most difficult one is about the speaking and writing. So at the time, about the writing is I bought a book about. Maybe you can search. It's a very long time ago. It's about the 15 days of writing and 15 days of speaking IELTS. You can search it. I got this from a library. It's quite expensive though, but I think you can search the source from the other. I don't know how, but it really helped me. Like if there's a question A, there's a guidance to answer. Like the point is A, B, C, D. So it's very helpful for me to speak fluently in IELTS test and also in writing. The hardest part for me is writing because sometimes the topic is really irrelevant to me. I've been living in a finance and accounting life so for I guess 10 years, but the topic is about sometimes history, sometimes art, which I never knew before. So sometimes it really make me stuck to give the paragraph, but The only answer is about always practice. That's all. Just give yourself 2 or 3 hours per day just to exercise. The title of writing IELTS, you can search like 15 days of writing and 15 days of speaking. I do really forget. I think when you type it on the Google, it will be show up. And the second question is, okay, I'm taking MBA degree, so as a full-time student because I take 1 year leave from the office and then I studied there. And the third one, what is it? Sorry, the third one.
Would you like to pursue your
Oh,
PhD?
PhD.
Yeah. And how can you explain how to pursue your next level education?
When you ask this today, my answer is I think I will not apply the PhD because I don't know. I feel that right now I want to still focus on my current workplace, and PhD is taking like 4 years, but it's not only about the time, but I think PhD is kind of different level of master degree or bachelor degree. You have to find out a new topic and new theory for your dissertation, right? So I think right now, if you ask me today, but do I want to pursue a PhD? I think I have still no idea about this. So, but in the future, we never know, right? So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Kak Anin. So I guess that Kak Rizky wants to pursue master soon, I think, Kak Rizky.
Hopefully.
Wow. Yeah, I think you can do that, Kak Rizky. Just do
Thank
that like
you.
Kak Anit said regarding tips. Thank you, Kak Rizky and Kak Anin
Thank
for
you.
the question and the answer. Wow, that's a very nice material, everyone. So I think to sum up that Kak Anin already tell us about her journey regarding to her MBA degree. So she also shared us the few tips and also why it's worth it. So I think we hope that the material that already presented to you can give you some inspiration to pursue any goals that you want. Maybe some of you wants to pursue the current MBA degree also, or any next target that you have. So we hope that you can achieve that goals soon. Okay, once again, thank you, Kak Anin, for the material and also the Q&A answer. So we move on to the next session. So I encourage you all of you, everyone. We want to capture this amazing moment together. So I encourage all of you to open your cam so we can take a picture together. So for this, I think I will ask Kak Silmi to help us taking the picture. Are you ready, Kak Silmi?
I'm going to take a screenshot of us. I'm gonna start from slide 1, keep posting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hold on. Find it. I'm gonna go to second slide. Keep posting, guys. 1, 2, 3. Right. That's all. It's done.
Okay, thank you, Kak Silmi, and thank you everyone for opening your camera. So, okay, everyone, let's move to our next session. So, Kak Anin, we hope that you don't go anywhere, ya, Kak, because we still have an FGD session. Maybe you can join to one of our rooms to maybe just to
Yeah, actually,
observe us. Yeah.
I'm still in the office, so I think I will join while
Wow.
I'm walking to
Wow.
the public transportation.
Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
Kak Anin, for your time, Kak.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone, after this, we will move each of you to your own FGD room. So the FGD room will be held by your own facilitator. So it will take time to like 25 minutes. Please, we encourage you to open your camera to make the conversation more lively. So the FGD will be start. Have fun, everyone.
Yeah, have fun, guys.
Okay, hello everyone. Kak Ji, Kak Dede, Kak Rizky, and also Kak Nur Maria. How are you today, guys?
Halo Kak,
Hi, Kak Dede. How are you today?
I'm good Kak. How about you?
All right, that's good. I'm so glad that I can meet you again in main room, Kak, actually. All right, that's cool. Thank you, Kak Dede, for joining. And for everyone that you guys want to open camera, that would be better because we will know each other, right? So maybe Kak Ji and also Kak Rizky, would you like to open your camera? So yeah, we'll be happy to see you guys and discuss about our interesting topic, of course. Oh, okay. All right, Kak Ji. And then what about Kak Rizky? Hello, Karina. How are you today, Kak?
I'm good,
Hi.
thank you.
Okay. So, may I know that this is your first time joining prison?
Yes, this year. I was joined like last year, but this is my first time.
Oh, this is your first time. All right. So welcome, Karina, to our community, Britzon.
Thank you.
Okay. And what about Kaiji? Is this your first time, Kaiji?
No, it's not my first time.
Oh, wow. Sounds like your English is really cool. All right. Okay. So, Kaiji was our conductor.
It's sometime last year.
Oh, really? Oh, from last year? Oh, wow. I just knew that actually. Nice to know you, Kaiji. Okay, so everyone, I'm so glad that I can meet you in the main room. And, we will discuss about our interesting topic that is about mini project as our conductor ever, ever done before she pursuing his master, if I'm not mistaken, MBA. Yeah, MBA, something like that. So, yeah. In our FGD, I want you guys make a mini project. Like every member of the FGD room will create a mini project about your goals, whether it is about like pursuing your master degree or how to say like yeah, getting a job or earning any promotions on your, yeah, how to say like on your job, something like that. So try to create any project that you want to achieve in this year. Yeah. Maybe I will try to thank you Kak Asma for helping me. Kak Asma or Kak,
Yep,
yeah.
you're welcome Kak.
Okay. Okay, I will try to repeat again. Every member of the FGD room will create a mini project about their goals, your goals, of course. And then for the next couple of years, such as pursuing a master degree, choosing their next university, your next university. If you guys like still in senior high school, maybe. And then you want to have a plan to, yeah, continue on your university. So yeah, what is your next plan? And then the next one is like getting a job or earning a promotions. And then the purpose of this mini project is to introduce a simple way to decide which dream or plan to focus on and take steps to achieve it. So in this project, I want to know the reasons why you choose this goal. And then the second one, like where, where it will take place with, whether it is in campus, company, or any school or etc. So you need to decide which one place that you want to to help you to provide in this, how to say, to pursue your dream. And then the third one, when your plan to achieve it, try to make, how to say, like determine your time, whether you want to achieve it in this year or the next 2 years or maybe in the next 5 years. So try to make it like more measurable. Okay. And then number 4 is how your plan to achieve the goal. And then maybe try to can I see the next slide, Kak, maybe? And in here have some references that can help you. maybe for the first one, whether your goals, whether you want to achieve this goal or this dream because of you are really want it, or because of you think that I should achieve this goal. And then the second one, evaluating like what skills or knowledge or mindset maybe that you need to develop to achieve your dreams. And then the third one, maybe like, is this something I can live without, or will I regret if I'm not trying to pursue this goal, something like that. So I will give you about 2 minutes, right? And then after you make it, then one by one we'll present your material. Are you guys ready?
I'm not ready, Kak.
Tell me why you are not ready. What is the things that you think you're not ready yet?
It's very hard
Oh,
question.
very hard. Okay, just tell me a simple way, maybe. Like try to make a simple goal for maybe for this year, before the end of this year of 2025. What do you want to achieve? And then which one skills do you want to improve to help you achieve this goal? And then the last one, maybe so first of all, why you choose this goal? Okay, it is the first thing you need to know, why you choose this goal. And then the last one, is that really you want to achieve this goal because of you really want it, or because of someone forced you to achieve it, something like that. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. Try to make it as as a simple way. Try your best. I believe that you can, Kadede. Breakaway, Kadede. Okay, so the next, Karina, are you ready? Or maybe you have something to say or ask to me? You are on mute, Karina. All right.
I need to write it down first.
Okay, all right. I will give you guys about 2 minutes.
Okay.
And what about Kaji? Kaji, are you ready?
I thought we were supposed to get 2 minutes.
All right. Okay, so start from now. I will give you about 2 minutes, okay? I will try to make a timer. Maybe I will try to start from now. Okay, good luck, everyone. I'm waiting.
Okay, Kak Ririn, we got some challenge from Kak Silmi. Maybe you can give us the example first, Kak Ririn?
Oh, okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah, to make
Okay,
this group is more easier for Kak Dede, Kak Dina, or Kak Ji,
yeah.
Kak Ririn.
Okay, maybe for the dreams or the goals that I want to achieve in this year, especially, I'm trying to the reasons why I wanted to choose this goal, because I think this is the things that I really want. The reasons why, because I think the skill, or the goal that I want to achieve is actually how to say, like, I want to learn a new language, and I want to be not only learning but also can speak. Like I'm trying to learn a new language, that is Mandarin, because
Oh,
I
I see.
believe Mandarin is really difficult, and it is quite challenging for me. So that's why, yeah, why not? So, and then how to say it, the next one, like the reasons I already told you. Like, I think this language is really important in this era, in my opinion. And then the second one, what is, sorry, I forgot.
Wow, too many goals of you, Kak Ririn, I think.
Okay. Knowledge, what skills, mindset, so. Okay, and then the mindset. I think mindset, if it's not different from the previous answer, like I think how to say, like can speak other language, like not only English, is really give me like a lot of opportunities. Maybe for example, last I have a meeting with a foreigner, but it's actually from China, and at the time I was like couldn't speak Mandarin, and she's trying to talk with me, but I couldn't even help her because I couldn't say anything in Mandarin, even though I'm trying to learn, but still how to say it, like still learning about it. So that's why I lost that chance to speak with foreigners, especially from China. So that's why right now I feel like really I want to achieve. I want to how to say, like not only learning but also can speak, something like that. So,
I
yeah.
think that's a very clear goal, Kak Ririn, because
Yeah.
you showed that Mandarin is like your next second language, I think. So I think that's a nice example, Kak Ririn.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
I think you should back to your member, Kak Ririn. Thank you,
All
Kak.
right.
Wow, yes, Kak Ji, second language.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. I think, yeah, our time I think finished, everyone. Are you guys ready? Maybe Karina, Karede, and also Kaji. Are you guys ready to present your material that you already write down on your note? Karina, maybe I will try to start from Karina. Are you ready?
Okay,
All
I will
right.
try.
Okay.
Okay, so my goal for this year is um uh for apply for scholarship for my master degree.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I joined this session because it the topic is related to my interest.
That's so
Um, I had twice apply for scholarship, but I still fail. So this will be my like 4 or 5 times. So I hope I can make it this year.
I hope so.
Yeah, but there are so many things that I need to prepare before. Like I need to apply for the university. I got the LOA already, but it's already expired. So I will apply again, and I require higher IELTS score. So I need also to work on it, especially in my writing test. I got lower score on that. So yeah, my target is to retake my IELTS and got the score that I need, and then apply for the scholarship as well. And I plan to apply in the UK in LSE University.
Wow.
And then when I hope this year I got the LOA, and then in 2026 I will start my study. And how I achieve all of my plan, the most important thing is to make a schedule for me, because I'm also a mother, so I need to juggle my time between taking care of my kids and then study. So usually I make my time. I mean, the most effective time for me is when my daughter is sleep. So like in the middle of the night, and then just commitment to make a small step, like maybe 20 minutes of reading every day, or writing. That's very hard for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
And also join this English speaking club. It's very helpful.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I'm willing to get my master degree, so I will get to expand my knowledge and then to get more uh, to get more network and job opportunity in the next year when I graduate.
That's
Thank you.
really amazing. I know it's not easy in my opinion. You know, as a mother, I'm sure that you have a lot of activities like besides how to say, like you need to take care of your kids, right? And your willingness, I think, bigger than your how to say like your things in daily activities, right? So I hope that you will achieve your dreams, Kak, in this year.
Yeah.
I hope.
Thank you. Wish me
And
luck.
then this is really interesting because it's related to our how to say our topic today. So may I know more that what did you get from I mean what new insight that you got from our conductor or our topic today, and then what what the things that you will implement besides IELTS.
Of course, uh the study culture in the UK is very different. Also, I have a gap year more than 5 years from my bachelor degree, so it's also a challenge for me.
Okay.
And then at the moment I'm a full-time mother, so for me uh, to get the insight of working again and then get the motivation, I need to work harder than maybe like scholarship hunter that is already have job experience. So yeah, I need to polish my CV. So it is interesting for the scholarship interviewer.
I see.
Yes.
I see that. I hope that our how to say our topic today will really give you a lot of insight to help you to achieve your goals in this year, Kak.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kak Dina, for sharing about your material. So next we will move maybe to Kak G. But in here we have Kak Putri Arofah and also Kak Ilman Fadil. Hello, Kak Putri. I couldn't hear your voice, Kak, actually. Okay, and here maybe we have Kak Ilman. I want to say hi first to Kak Ilman. Hello, Kak Ilman. Kak Ilman, are you there? Okay, I think Kak Ilman has something to do, or maybe yeah, let's move to Kaiji. Hello, Kaiji. Are you ready to share your idea?
Hola.
Okay, halo Kak.
Hola. How do I sound? Is it all right?
Yeah.
So my goal for this year is actually to get a promotion from from the company that I'm working right now. It's a multinational company that employs people from all over the world. So the goal that I set to myself last year has actually been realized this year. Actually, next month. It's the but you see, there's this discrimination between us Asians, Southeast Asians mainly, including China and Indian, the Chinese people, Filipinos, Indians, Thai, Vietnamese, Indonesians, and in comparison to the people outside of Southeast Asia, the salary that we're getting is actually much lesser than those people. Let's say, for example, Brazilians, Colombians, English. So the discrepancy between our salary levels and also our performance levels is actually clear and in a stark contrast to what we're getting. So we've been fighting a big legal battle with the head of company ever since 2020. No, I think it was 2019, and we finally won that battle. And the starting wage for Southeast Asian has been increased significantly to match those of them who are not from Southeast Asian countries, starting from March. So that is a big win for me. That goal has been realized. So the next big step for me is actually a promotion. Well, to mention this is last year I've actually held a position of a superintendent and a supervisor in this company. And they dropped me down because of the battle that I've mentioned before. So they didn't like it at all. But they couldn't terminate me as well because that would be a breach of contract. The performance in the team during my time as a supervisor showed really well because the cell that we had during that time, it was very big in comparison to those. I don't want to discriminate against them as well, but these people, they were the compensation did not match the performance, as to say. So by the end of this year, I'm expecting that the people from the head office, that they would recognize the efforts that me personally that I have put, and also and generally the people from Southeast Asian countries have put, and put us in the position that we belong in. Because right now, these people, we are working the hardest, but we're also put in the position that we're not supposed to be in. I think that's it. Without getting too political and too technical to the details.
All right. Is that all, Kaiji, or you wanna add more?
Yes, I think that's it. If I continue my my explanation on this, I'm gonna get a bit too political to the company. I mean,
we are not discuss about political because I think it's sensitive.
no. I mean, it's not political as in political sense. It's just political in the sense of the company's. I don't want to disclose too much about the company that I'm working in right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I agree with that. I mean, this is really interesting the way you share about your experience and you want to achieve your next plan on next month, if I'm not mistaken. Is that?
And the end of at the end of the year.
Oh, the end of this year. Oh, I'm sorry because your English is so cool. I almost couldn't, to be honest. So that's really amazing. But how to say, like so you are right now a supervisor. Is that, if I'm not mistaken?
I was a supervisor last year,
You were.
but because there was a legal battle which I was involved in, they dropped me down to a level of the on-train.
Ah, that's really cool. All right, thank you, Kaiji, for sharing about your experience. It's I hope that something that you really want to achieve in this year. I hope that God will give you the way to achieve easily. I hope that. Thank you, Kaiji. Okay, next, I think because we almost reached the end, and Karede, it's your turn, Karede. I'm sorry, because I have a good conversation with you guys. I almost forgot about our time. Karede, it's your turn.
Halo, Mbak.
Hi.
My goals in this year is I want to switch my career, Kak. Yeah, because I have been on this position already already 8 years for so I want to switch my career from purchasing to accounting or finance. Yeah. I plan this goals. I have planned these goals from last year, and uh, I'm start with I take master degree at Universitas of Tangerang. Uh, so I take uh, accounting course in that university. So this year is my third semester, so I hope I can pass it all and achieve it.
I
Yes,
hope so. I have the everything that you wish in this year that you will, I would say, like easily to achieve. Like for example, you want to move in another, I would say, another like from purchasing to accounting, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I hope that you will get something that you really want in this year. Kak Dede, thank you so much for sharing. Because of other participants has come to our main room, so I think we have finished our FGD sessions. Thank you so much, Kak Dede, Kak Dina, and also Kak Ji. Thank you so much, Kak Ji, for your really good how to say experience. That really amazing. Let's back to Kak Kasmal. Hello, Kak Kasmal.
Hello, Karirin. I guess that you need more time, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So how about another groups? I think I would like to hear from some of you regarding what went well in your discussion, and maybe you can share with us. I think just to Kak Zaki room. Hi, Kak Zaki.
Hello, Kak Kashmal.
Hello, Kak Zaki. How was the FGD, Kak? Can you give us some story regarding your group, Kak Zaki?
Wow, it went really interesting. Some of people in my breakout room explaining their goals, and I think their goal is really, really great. And I can't explain that because it was really like mind blowing. Maybe I will ask my one of my peoples in my breakout room. Can you tell us your story? Maybe Kak Reynaldi?
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you, Kak Zaki, and thank you, Kak Kasman and everyone. We're talking about, we're just talking about our goals, our purpose in the future. Most of us, we have a pursuit to take a master in overseas. There are I don't recall what I don't recall all of the members in our group, but most of us we have a pursuit to take a master, and yeah, most of us take a master in that is in Saudi Arabia, in Germany, and also another country, and we try to take a scholarship as well in the future, and we try to do our best, and uh, we're trying to hardworking to take all the goals that we have. I think so. Pretty much it from our group. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Kak Renaldi and Kak Zaki. Is that the mind-blowing one, Kak Zaki?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool of cool. I hope that you find something after you join this class tonight, Kak Renaldi. Okay, I think let's move on to another group then. I think I just want to ask Kak Sophia. Hi, Kak Sophia.
Hello.
Hello, Kak
Wow, I
Sophia.
just finished writing. I'm in the
Wow.
chat in the
Okay.
chat for thanking the member. But I believe because one of the member just left, because maybe his signal or maybe he has like something urgent to do with his work. So I'm going to call Nadila.
Hi, Kak Sofia.
Yeah, hi. So it's your time to shine.
Okay, go
Oh
ahead,
my
Kak
God.
Nabila.
Okay, so honestly, in the like Sophia said, yeah, in the comment section, we unfortunately we haven't finished the mini project yet. Uh, well, the my plan is to pursue my master degree, but in maybe in 2027 or 2028. For now, I try to push my English skills, so that's why I joined the Britzon, and I want to take English course. And then because I'm work in tax, I try to study more about international tax and other tax regulation in other country like Singapore or Australia or UK. Um, I'm not really prepared yet to pursue this master degree, but I have this dream since college. I want to master degree in Australia, but yeah, I need to uh, plan more, yeah, and make a timeline like our conductor say this tonight, this night. That's all for me.
Wow, what I want to say again, wow, a really great job and thank you for sharing your vision in life, yeah. And I hope the best for your future and for. So I'm going to give it back to our MC.
Okay, thank you, Kak Safia. I think that your FGD went well, Kak Safia. Kudos to that. Okay, thank you, everyone. I think the time is already up. So before we move to the closing session, we are from the Britzon committee wants to share some announcement to you. There are some additional announcement that we wants to share with you. So we would like to ask Kak Sabrina. Hello, Kak Sabrina.
Hello, Kak Asmal. Thank you for your time.
Okay, Kak Sabrina, the screen is yours, Kak.
Okay, thank you, Kak. So, good evening, everyone. Today, we have a special opportunity to make a difference in the life of children in need and help them achieve a brighter future. Britzon Charity 2025 is raising funds and donation for Panti Asuhan Mizan Amanah Cipete, a home that provides love, care, and education to orphans. Every little contribution helps bring them a better future. So we have various options for you to donate. First, snack or takjil package. It is priced at 25,000. Second, berbuka package. It is priced at 50,000. Third, hampers package. It is priced at 100,000. Fourth, santunan kesehatan. It is priced at 200,000. Fifth, santunan pendidikan. It is priced at 500,000. And the last, Sedekah Ramadan, it is unlimited. So for those who want to donate more, you can choose any amount. And to help, don't forget to help our treasury team track donation easily. So please add 1 rupiah at the end of the amount you transfer. For instance, 100, and you put 1 rupiah at the end of the transfer. And include the remark charity when making the transfer. So this donation program will be opened until 22nd of March 2025. So join us in spreading kindness and helping these children build a brighter future. You can donate to the bank account provided here. Britzon Charity 2025, a home in every heart, in every hand. Thank you for your time, Kak Fasma.
Okay, thank you, Kak Sabrina, for the announcement. So I hope all of you, the member, can join us with this charity because this is a noble activity. So we hopefully that you all can join to this charity. Thank you, Kak Sabrina. Okay, Kak. Okay, so everyone, I think that's all the session for tonight. But unfortunately, our conductor, Kak Anindya, cannot join us for the closing statement because, like she said before, that she has to go to her home because she has a long way to her home. So I think I just want to share her closing statement that I asked to her before. Uh, Please wait. Okay, so her message is that I hope everyone gains valuable insight or feels encouraged to pursue higher education. Earning a master's degree is certainly challenging, but in the end, it's truly worth it. It's based on, she said before, that you don't worry that others expectation, just worried about yourself. So if all of you have goals to pursue a master degree, so it's up to you how to achieve that. So I think there are some additional quote that I got. I think it's related to tonight's topic. So there are some quote from Winston Churchill that said that success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that count. So hopefully that the material and also the FGD session that we give all to you can help us and help you to pursue your goals. So hopefully it will have a huge impact to all of you regarding your careers and also your goals in the future. So I think that's all for tonight. So once again, I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you to join tonight's class. So hopefully we can meet again in next week class and another class that Brizon already offered to you. So I think that's all for tonight. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you,
Thank you,
everyone. Thank you,
Thank you,
Bizon.
Brizoners.
everyone.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you,
again.
YouTube. See you.